It's beginning to look a lot like Halloween now. I don't know if you guys are ready for the Halloween season, but I know I am. I'm in full effect, ready to go, which brings us to our video today. What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're ready to celebrate Halloween with me and Veronica today. I've got my Halloween t-shirt, company t-shirt. I'm rocking my little Boo pumpkin hat because we're gonna be heading over to Spirit Halloween. A location has opened up near us. Mostly, I think it's open for most of the country. I don't know. But I'm excited that we get to go over and bring you guys, check out the new merch that they have over at the location that we're gonna be going to and possibly purchase something. I'm always, when it comes to Halloween stuff, I always feel like I need to buy something, but who knows? Maybe I don't find something, or maybe Veronica says, wait till next time. I don't know. But we're in my backyard right now, and I was just enjoying a little bit of this fall weather. No, it's not fall weather. It's like 95 degrees right now. And I think, I said it in the last video, like I really do think down here in southern areas, we all want that cool air to like hurry up and kind of get here because we've been, you know, all summer long dealing with hot heat and whatnot, because we just need a little cool down so I can do some yard work. Like I need to trim these hedges, guys. I'm gonna be like Edward Scissorhands trimming hedges over here. I do want to make that all pretty. I got to get a hedge trimmer. That was something that I didn't even think about before we moved into our new place. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna make a dinosaur. It's just gonna be nice and, you know, symmetrical. But anyway, all right, let's go get Veronica, jump in the car and head over to Spirit Halloween. While I'm waiting for Veronica to get ready, I just popped in the house. Yes, I have my pumpkin spice coffee in my Charlie Brown. It's the Great Pumpkin coffee mug. Love this thing, but that's not actually what I wanted to show you, but I just figured I wanted to show you that too. I wanted to show you guys this cool thing. Check this out. I got this for like $5 at the Lakeland Antique Mall. How awesome is this thing, right? For a little fall decor. So they just hang on there. Check that out. They just hang on there. Put your little, you know, you can put it like a real tea light, or like I'm thinking of putting the little ones that you put batteries in, just because you can just leave it and you don't got to worry about it. But yeah, it was just kind of a simple thing, and I was like, you know what? I've got to have this, but I got to have specifically this orange pumpkin rocking right in the front. You know what I mean? How cool is that? I love this thing. And this is not, I don't want to say it's not my style, but that is not something typically that I look for, but I saw it and it called my name, and here it lives in our home. And there she blows, guys. Spirit Halloween. I'm very excited. Are you really excited,
Yes,
Veronica?
I am.
Plaza, I think it is.
South Lakeland. So
In
it's
South,
open.
yeah, in South
Official
Lakeland.
Open. That's exciting.
Well, we came here last year, right?
Oh, yeah.
And they said it was open, but then it wasn't. So we were hoping that was not going to be the case this time, but it looks like she is open and ready for business.
Let's go to the
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Everybody.
I was
Guys.
born ready.
Vamos.
Vamos. Oh, and there's such nice AC in here.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
Some of them are insanely hot.
I think this one in this location a couple years ago was hot.
It was brutally hot. Yeah, I think you're right.
The AC situation.
Okay, what a cool entryway we got here. Welcome to Harbor Lake. You gonna do it? You gonna do the? Okay, Jason. Oh.
Getting aggressive now.
Oh, look at him. Look at him go. Whoa. That's actually really good.
Ah.
I like that.
Let's see what he does.
Let's see what he does. He looks like a vintage scary Halloween.
I like it.
Ooh.
Okay.
He's breathing very heavy. He must have sleep apnea.
Okay.
You gonna do something with that? Yeah. Oh, nice, dude.
I'm scared.
I like that. That was good. But seriously though, he's got kind of like a vintage The vintage pumpkin face. Why is this guy always got to be bugging people? You know what I'm saying?
Aww.
You know, he's got to jump or something, right?
No, I back up.
Come on, come on.
Nah, he just grows.
He's just gross and he's like eating.
Gross.
That's the sound like when he like lands on your food, he starts eating your food.
Ew, disgusting.
Okay, what do we got here? What do we got here? Oscar. It's Oscar the Grouch.
Oh.
Something's happening. Trash Panda. That's pretty cool. Hey, look at this guy. I know this guy. I know this guy. What's up, man? Good. How are you? Good to see you. I don't know why, but tell me if you feel the same way or if you guys feel like this. I saw this Michael Myers mask. He looks like he's like a teenager. Like the mask is like a teenager face.
He didn't age.
He didn't age. No, but it looks like he got younger. Like,
I mean, well,
I don't know. I don't know. It's so cool though. Okay. You're interactive. Listen to me and respond with one of the following: luck, power, money.
What is it that ails you? A broken heart? Are you powerless? Bad luck, or is it wealth you need?
I mean, who doesn't need wealth? Come on now.
I guess she just tell you stories.
Or she just tells you all the things that you need. Guys, after years of just hard work, dedication, I finally get to be the camper of the week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lost for work.
I absolutely love these setups that they have. It's kind of like, you know, a mini little horror trail. Oh, that's what? Look at her tutu spinning around. Yeah, that's definitely nightmare fuel. Oh, jeez. I guess that one, okay, so his face opens up, but it's not. There's no button to close it. That's horrifying. That is definitely horrifying. But I was looking, of course, what caught my eye was like, oh, it's dirty. That's kind of gross looking. But look at the skulls on the mattress. That's pretty cool. There was a couple that we missed that were on this side. Look at, it's a little like scarecrow. He looks sad. He's playing the blues on his harmonica. All right, they call him Harmonica Hank.
You know why you can't. Each verse is a curse. My harmonica's tune will lure you into endless despair.
Yeah, dude. Get it. Well, I mean, I feel like he could have played. He could have played a little more harmonica, but hey, I'm not going to dog it. No, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
I like it. And then this one, I really like. It reminds me about, what's that movie? The Trick or Treat?
Oh, yes.
Do you like my fish? I carved in my...
Do I like your what?
I gotta press it again. Alright, I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, he said, hold on, let's hear what he said, do you like my something?
I carved more than pumpkins.
Oh wow, so he's got different like voice settings and stuff. Yeah. I would not want to own this just because of the giggling. The giggling freaks me out.
Scary.
So right here, they've got the Camp Harbor Lake 2026 list of animatronics. That's cool that they give you like the whole rundown. Oh, look at the ghost face one. That's very cool.
No.
And then the Freddy Fazbear, which
Freddy
is
is
the big,
allowed everywhere.
of course.
So.
It was because they got like 3 in or something, but everybody wants it. But yeah, they've got a long list here. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at the Doomsday Duo. That's freaky. That's very Fallout kind of vibe, I think. Want to play a game? Well, do ya? Well, do ya? I know I do. All right, what am I doing here? Listen.
A pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
Now, I'm not sure how that's a game, but if it was a game, I don't think that's a game I want to be playing. I'm watching.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
No.
now, but I'm gonna put the game down. We had to take a break just from the animatronics. There's some other animatronics we want to show you guys, but I love Mars Attacks, Tim Burton, all that. Look at this. That
amazing.
that
It's so
is.
cute.
Let me see. What are they? That's honestly not terrible. 35 bucks.
Okay.
But it's
From here around. Oh yeah, it has a little.
But you always, when you pick it up, you got to go. Ack, 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 ack.
Ooh, I like it. They're gonna be Halloween Horror Night this year. I can't
They
wait.
certainly
to see
are.
I'm excited.
Love me some killer clowns.
Oh, they got more stuff here.
Some plushies.
Has a bunch of T-shirts.
They've got it all, man.
How do you wanna look?
I don't know. I don't know. It's like, where do I go? I want to show you animatronics, and I want to show you toys, and then I want... In horror movies, whenever people get on their four legs like
That's
that,
the
it
worst.
freaks me out. It is the worst. You're right. It is the
I think there'll
worst.
be some.
Ugh. It freaks me out. It's so unnatural.
Why is
Obviously,
that
that's what they're going for, but I'm not. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
And what's crazy to me, people see these and they don't run right away. If I saw somebody like this,
I know,
dude,
right?
you guys are gonna see. I used to run track. I used to be a little bit of a track star. Dude, I'm gone. I'm gone. All right, let's see what Jeremy Jaws is all about.
$249. Look like a zombie guy.
Yeah. Looks like he's oh, what? Oh, dude! No! Oh my gosh, that's gnarly. That's pretty awesome, I gotta say.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Wow, that is okay.
You have to do it again. I missed it.
Hold on, check this out. We don't know if you missed it. Check this out. Watch his face. This is what a cool effect. Real simple, but very effective, I think.
Okay.
Wait for it. Ah! Dude, I'm so ding ding. So gnarly, man. I like that.
Aww.
He must have taken off.
Ooh, it's scary.
I know. I wanted to stand here and get a picture, but like the Spirit of Halloween stuff, the decor is always cool, like how they set it up. But it's all like cardboard paper, so I don't want to go breaking this.
Couple people doing it, but
Yeah, you know, but hey,
okay.
you know, the whole bridge and jumping off it and all that stuff. We've got the Doomsday Duo, which I think it looks pretty cool. So here we go.
I think we're finally safe now.
Oh, they're safe.
I don't think they're safe. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. That, out of everything, that is the most terrifying that I've seen, I think. That is gnarly.
It feels funny too.
It's like her face feels funny.
She's got to take off the mask, because look at that. Gosh. Then little Johnny over here.
He doesn't look anything better.
No, you don't look better. Look at this. Okay, this guy must jump. Oh, he's got his. Oh yeah. It's like a swamp monster. Gobbity goobity gaw.
Yeah, I like the setup though.
Oh, the setup's great. Yeah. Animatronic, I'm okay on. Not the greatest. But yeah, I like how they did the whole underwater So guys, if you do come to Florida, just keep an eye out for creatures like this. Well, would you look at this alien for $449? This is really cool. All right, let's give it a little stompy stomp. All right. Got some fun movement there. Ah, that's pretty cool.
So they have a nice Tim Burton section here.
I'm the ghost with the most, babe. Have a look.
Hey, look, it's
Huh?
scary.
That's pretty good.
Yes.
Can you even see my eyes?
No, really.
No?
No.
How about now?
I do, but you know what?
What?
What's up?
What's
What's true?
Seriously, this is a terrible design unless I'm wearing it.
It doesn't look scary. It kind of looks goofy, actually.
Bing, bing.
It looks like the little bird from Looney Tunes.
Yeah, no, seriously, like, I don't know the design. I don't know whose head this is designed for, but it's like suffocating. Like, I'm trying to, I think you see things here.
Can you see?
Not really, a little bit.
Because you gotta have your eyeballs on your hands.
Oh, that's right. Oh, you gotta do that. Yeah. It's a cool idea. I just don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm wearing it wrong.
Maybe we get these ones.
You know what? Those are better. Yeah, so we'll go twinning. We're gonna twin.
What if she looks like she's pregnant? Something holding her tummy, right?
Well, I
Hungry,
mean,
maybe.
hey, you know what? Maybe she's very hungry. I do just love how they have all of, like, you know, Tim Burton-esque type stuff. We got Bob down here. So here's the question. What is his? Okay.
Oh my God.
It gets a little head.
Just put on top.
That is fun. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I was showing you, obviously you saw me wearing the Adam Maitland. They got Barbara Maitland, which I think might be a little easier to see through. That's pretty cool. My life is one big dark room. Let's see. Oh my goodness. That is really cool.
It is cool.
That's a good
It
hat.
doesn't fit in there though.
Oh, see? I should be Beetlejuice this year. You can be Lydia. Right? We've got a little Hocus Pocus Sanderson sisters. Of course, they took Oogie Boogie and made it a little more simple for people, you know, like a dress. I was getting to these. I don't know why in the world did you bedazzle my favorite characters from Nightmare Before Christmas?
Etsy.
Oh, Etsy it? Yeah, well, I'm saying, you remember the bedazzle? You remember that when they were selling those?
Yeah.
The little bedazzle machine that, I mean, I don't know. I guess if you want to be ballin', I don't know, you know? I don't know. Oh, wow. Finally, they made a different mask, because usually they just have like that Jack Skellington face, which is all well and good. But this is one where he's not a happy camper at all.
So this must be a trend or something.
A
because
trend?
look.
Oh, what? Oh my, I've
He
got to
has
put that on.
different
I've got to put that on. No, I have to. I've got,
Really?
see? Bling Michael Myers.
Like,
And he's got his bling knife.
no way. Let me see. True. You look scary, but you look like scary rich.
I'm scared. I'm scary rich, man.
You.
Got diamonds all over my
Yeah.
murder mask. They're kind of,
So 90s.
they're calling it retro, Jason, but I'm just kind of like,
retro,
yeah.
but the 90s color.
I mean, I'm all.
Like a crop shoe.
It is. It's like a Croc shoe. Well, I think somebody did that with the Croc, because it does look like a Croc shoe.
What is going on? Let's see if we can find something like that. Chucky bling bling, not Chucky bling bling.
Hey, Veronica, look over here.
Okay.
Voila! All right, so I just want to show you guys. It's not even this costume that I wanted to talk about, but it just reminded me of what I saw yesterday, in case you're unaware. So this is the Cat in the Hat, if you are unfamiliar.
Oh yeah.
So Mike Myers, the actor, not the, you know, dude from the movie Halloween. Mike Myers, who played Cat in the Hat, apparently his costume is for sale, like on auction, You need to go look it up. It is the most horrifying thing that you could see. It's even more horrifying than an alien. This is
kind of cool, but
it's cool, but you know how hot that would be,
yeah,
right? Because it's like
it's plenty of room.
it's very roomy in there. Just a lot of room to sweat.
This is kind of cool.
And we've got possessed Stan Marsh. That just looks not right. They call me Lord Farquaad.
That's not how you wear it.
No, that's how you wear it. Just like this.
know.
Kind of get that, keep the
That's how
sun
you-
out of your eyes, you know? Right?
No,
You know what? I'm going to ditch my Boston Scally caps. I'm not going to wear this cap. I'm just going to wear this now.
Should.
Y'all are good?
It's so cool. You're supposed to wear it like this, I think.
You know what? A hat like this, you wear it however your heart, you feel about it. You just kind of, like.
You just need a hair too, you know?
No, I know. You have the pointy to go along with my pointy head, right? I don't know when they took this picture, but somebody snapped a picture. I'm gonna have to talk to somebody here at Spirit Halloween.
They do that a lot,
They keep doing it every single year. They take a picture of me and they put it on the costume.
I think I work with this guy. So familiar.
They call him Steven.
Yeah.
His name is Steven.
Oh, wow.
Since I, was a little kid and knew what Halloween was all about and knew that it was the greatest holiday ever, there's a smell of like the latex from the masks and all of the probably chemicals. I don't know. I don't know, but I love it. Please let me know if you feel the same way. Like I walk into, Spirit Halloween. It used to be like a Kmart or whatever, wherever the section of Halloween stuff is. And just, there's this smell and it just brings me back every single time to, when I was younger for Halloween. And I just love it. I know it sounds weird, but I just love that smell. In case you guys wanted to be a fox of some sort or a cat or a leopard. Oh, it's a leopard. They've got, these are kind of cool. Wow. Yeah, these are like almost like, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but kind of like a mascot mask, Kind of feels like it's, try to grab it. Made pretty well for, what do they want on this? 80 bucks. That's not terrible. This is a pretty cool mask. One of the greatest musicals of all time. Phantom of the Opera. Veronica just hailed me over. And I told you guys earlier, I might pick up something, I might not, I don't know. Well, I found something that I am 100% picking up. Look at this guy right here.
It's a little.
Holy cow.
Well, sign, but mobile.
No, it's a mobile. Yeah, it's like a mobile.
You got to be like that.
Yep. Oh, yeah, you're right. I'll just put that. I'll put it up. I'll sleep just like a baby. This thing is awesome. Now, how much is it?
50 bucks.
50?
I was hoping to be like 29, but if you wanna, you're like.
I feel like I have to have this. What do you guys think?
What they say?
What?
They say yes, I think, right?
Fine, I'll buy it. Fine, I'll buy it then. Got a few cool little, wall hangers here. That's not bad. 19 bucks for that. Love that. And they had this last year, and I wanted to get it. I did. It's such a good piece. Of course, the button ain't working. It's such a good piece, but I feel like that one is just cooler. And I looked, and it had two prices. One was $49.99, and for some reason the other one said $36.99. Maybe Canada price and US price, I'm not sure. Veronica went to go verify what the price is on that. Oh, wow. That's really cool. Look at that shine. Very, very cool. I like that. I, no joke, went over and picked this up and was like, oh my gosh, they made Art Crispy cereal? I literally thought it was, but it's not. But it looked like, look at this. I saw it like this. I thought it was an actual box of cereal. That is cool, though. If you are an Art the Clown fan, I have never seen those movies. The Terrifier movies, not really up my alley. He's a pretty cool character. Not one of my favorites, but, people love him. Wow. Look at the rendering of art on there. Art, the art of art with his eyes. And then over here, they made him look a little more cartoony. That's cool, though. I like that. I hope they do this cereal box with, you know, other scary movies and scary movie characters.
Good news, Drew.
What's the word on this? What's the word on the street?
$36.99.
$36.99. Okay, I feel better about that. I was gonna buy it at $50, but I was gonna be upset about it because I want it for cheaper. But
It's cute.
it's just too awesome. I mean, look at it. Look at it. It's gonna go in our front room window. Always loved the masks. But I was looking, there's a lot of these they had last year. I mean, it's cool, returning ones. A lot of these that remind me of Joey Jordison from Slipknot, the drummer, rest in peace. It's got that vibe going on. Ooh, look at this Misfits one. I think they had that last year, but I can't remember. But that's a cool mask. 17 bucks. Not terrible. Oh my gosh, this one is one of the ones. This is a mask that just bothered me. Like it just, I don't know. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Got a lot of fun masks. The clown vibe, I think, is coming back this year. Oh, now this. I might have to get this to put on my wall. Why did I come in here thinking I wasn't gonna buy stuff? Look at that. 13 bucks. That's a really good mask. Got some other cool masks. Look at that guy. Uncle Lenny. Here. Veronica, did you see the Uncle Lenny mask? You see the Uncle Lenny mask?
True. Drew, in 20 years.
It's so gross.
Still
Look
love
at
you.
it.
Ew, no,
I got the little push broom here. Look at this
See
thing.
you.
Yep.
I mean, look at my eyes.
They call me Lenny. Look at Gollum. So gross. So gross. Guys, this is why you don't get obsessed with rings. This is what happens.
Look at hair.
I know.
In that point, just go bald. You know?
Right? I know, dude. Just let it go. You're balding. You're bald. Get it or get a toupee. See, look, this guy is super happy. He shaved his head. Look at him.
So you know when I say like, "Oh, Chucky's so cute."
Yes, and you say that quite often that Chucky is
and
cute.
that's what I mean. Look how cute he is.
Well, he is. He is. I mean, I'll give you. You know what? This version, sure, I'll give it. And same with. I always say, hey, isn't Ghostface so cute? I mean, look at him. So Veronica was showing like, so you got Ghostface, you got Chucky, and then you've got Frankenstein, and all of these are your kind of iconic. They're supposed to be scary.
So cute.
And
But then you have.
I don't even want to show them. They're gross to me. I don't like the gnarly babies. These are horror babies, and at least they're spooky, but they're still kind of cute. These other ones, I'm not a fan, man.
What's up?
They've got some plushies here. Adam and Barbara. Got the little fingers on the little eyeballs on the fingers. What are these? 27 bucks. And some Oogie Boogie characters. And this little guy, look at him. Little sandworm. They had big sandworms last year, and they might still this year, but this is cool. I like the size of this one. Now, my memory is not serving me correctly, maybe, but I feel like this is new this year, or maybe last year we saw it. I don't know. But either way, it's pretty darn awesome.
When you die. That is what happens when he dies. And that is what happens when they die. It's all very personal. And I'll tell you something. If I move in what I know now,
I wouldn't have had my little accident.
That is
Wow.
awesome. This book is fantastic. Look at this. 1693 Hocus Pocus. So you opened it up. Look at this. On All Hallows Eve, when the moon is round, summon us from under the ground. And then you got your little notebook, and you got the little Sanderson sisters hairdos. That is a really nice book. I'm impressed. That is nice. 15 bucks. That is, in my opinion, 100% worth $15. That is so nice. And on the binder, look at that. And nothing that's scary, but man, I love a little fall decor tree, right? It's awesome. I want one of these in our home. I really do. Maybe we have one. Not this one. No, not this one, but a different one. Look at that, though. I love it. Well, there you have it. Spirit Halloween, bringing the vibes, man. How did you like all the animatronics and stuff?
I always love them. I have fun every time I come to this store.
I do too. I do too. And I knew I was going to buy something. So we ended up buying that $37 Beetlejuice, thing that you hang on the wall. I already put it in the car because it started raining and the material, I didn't want it to get wet. So I ran it to the car.
So where are you going to put that?
I don't know. I feel like this year I got to have not a huge section, but like with my Halloween decor, a little like Beetlejuice, just a little area of Beetlejuice, because I do have that spirit sold 2 or 3 years ago, the Beetlejuice headstone that lights up.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So I'm gonna have the headstone and above
Here
it,
we
and
go. We're
Beetlejuice.
gonna start a little collection.
Well, I do love me some Beetlejuice. So, and Spirit Halloween, great stuff, great animatronics, and not even just that, like I showed them, I don't know if you're around, I showed them like a Hocus Pocus notebook. Like they have a lot of really nice, just merchandise things that you could use every day. It doesn't have to be a decoration.
I feel like they have more stuff, more variety.
Variety, yeah, more variety. I agree. No, I agree. They definitely have a bigger variety this year of a bunch of other stuff,
Good for you, Spirit Halloween, getting those IPs.
Getting the IPs, baby. You gotta have them. But well, we hope you guys enjoy this video. Hope you're enjoying your spooky season if you're celebrating like us. For some people, it's early. It's never too early for me. In my heart. But all right, guys. Thank you again, and hopefully we'll see you on the next video. Take care of yourself. Take care of all your loved ones. Be good to each other out there. Be a little spooky. And until we see you next time, remember, only one way to live.
In the moment.
In the moment. We actually forgot to tell you guys something.
Yes.
Voila!